Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fetch AI price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted here on the chart using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave, after seeing a 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.6085 mark, and having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, whatever we expect here on the long-term scenarios was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3, and this is what I'm expecting here on the long-term scenarios on the Fetch AI chart. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you my long-term scenarios and also give you my short-term scenarios here on the Fetch AI chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first give you a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.1856 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Fetch AI to do here on the long-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And I believe such a scenario is seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Fetch AI chart, you can see that after bottoming out within this red target area in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2, we started an impulsive wave to the upside obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see I have this Elliot wave structure in red, which is a fractal wave within the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3, where we have now peaked in that first wave and also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area at the time of this recording we have fully maximized, and at some point we had lost the fib level 0.78, though we continued to hold above the fib level 0.88, and there are high chances that this is still a valid second wave, even though at some point we had lost the fib level 0.78, and there are high chances that Fetch AI might start a recovery to the upside, continue gearing up, and continue unlocking higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. And if that is the case, I can give you a target area in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.6364 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Fetch AI to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3. And for us to fully confirm that we are back in the formation of that wave 3, we have to see very impulsive movements over here, giving us a break above these highs, that is for this ABC corrective structure, and also a break above the wave 1 high at around the $0.4853 mark. The moment we break above the wave 1 high, then that would be the first and enough confirmation that we are back in the formation of that wave 3, and at that point there will be high chances of fully maximizing our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3.